Joaquina de Vedruna.
How great! We're in the place where Joaquina de Vedruna lived many years ago.
It's fantastic, Maria. We can remember her life from here. This house is very beautiful.
Yes, Martin, but with a few differences. You do realise, don't you?
Of course. And the garden in front of the Manso Escorial is terrific.
In those days, they were fields of wheat and corn. But now, let's start at the beginning, Martin.
Was Joaquina born in Barcelona?
Yes, on April the 16th, 1783. She was the daughter of Lorenzo de Vedruna and Teresa Vidal. She was baptised in the parish church of Santa Maria del Pino. Look at her 4 siblings.
The eldest, a boy.
That's right. Ramon and 3 girls. Joaquina was the 5th. After her came 3 more.
And why did Joaquina come to Vic?
Well, Teodoro de Mas, who was the heir of Manso Escorial, worked in Barcelona as a lawyer along with Joaquina's father and became a friend of the family. That is how Teodoro fell in love with Joaquina and they got married in Santa Maria del Pino.
Joaquina, I've no idea when we'll walk down the Rambla again, but with so many French troops around, we're not very safe. Vic, for the moment, is calmer.
That's how it has to be. The children will be very happy to live in the country.
And you'll be the mistress of Manso Escorial.
I see that now the door is different, and the balconies too.
You're a clever one.
What a pleasure to have you here, Manso. What are your children called?
I'm Jose Joaquin, and I'm 7. He's 5.
And I'm called Francisco.
I'm Anna. I'm 8 years old, and they are Inés and Joaquina.
A lot happened over those years. Francisco died, Carlota was born, but she also died when she was 11 months old.
I'm Patello, and I'll always be at the side of my mistress. We escaped to the Montseny Mountains because of the war, and we're a little bit lost.
At last, we've reached the spring. The Virgin Mary came to our help. We'll have a drink and rest. You too, Patello.
Doña Joaquina, praise be to God the war is over. You've been here nearly 6 years and can now return to Barcelona. We shall miss you and the little ones, Teodora and Teresa, who were born in Manso.
We'll be back. I'll come for the ceremony of the pig slaughter, Rosa.
And I'll keep the swing for the son and heir.
We have so much to thank you for.
I feel really sad.
In Barcelona, Marietta was born, and Joaquina died.
Teodoro died as well.
So much sadness.
Joaquina decided to go and live in Vic with her 6 children.
The children studied with the help of a seminarian, as was the custom in Vic. They played, learned to be good Christians just like their mother who loved them so much.
I'm going to the hospital now, Inés. Some of the sick are waiting for me. Look after the little ones. Tomorrow you can come with me.
Oh, great, Mummy.
Well, stubborn as I am, coming from Barcelona, I ignored my mistress and didn't stop in the convent of the Teresas, but here, in the Divina Pastora. Look, there's some friar greeting her. I heard him saying, "I'm Esteban of a lot."
Let's listen to Joaquina praying in the attic of Manso Escorial.
Oh Lord, I pray for your light to do your will. Father Esteban of Olot is encouraging me to form a congregation, to educate the girls, most of whom will never learn to read or write, and the sick who are looked after so badly in the hospitals.
Look how full our baskets are, Mummy.
Mine is also full, but they're laughing because it's smaller.
Yes, Marietta, but it's really full. That's what matters. Come on, girls, let's go and make the plum jam. Rosa will help us. There must be some for Anna. And we'll take some to José Joaquim and Rosita when we go to Igualada.
Inés will come to take some.
I'll tell you a couple of things. Anna is a nun in Pedralbes. Inés is married. And Joaquina has 2 little grandsons who are both called Luis.
On February the 26th, 1826, here in Manso Escorial, Mother Joaquina started a new religious family, the Carmelite Sisters of Charity, Vedruna.
We'll live in poverty, joy and prayer.
And will serve the neediest, as Jesus did.
Today we'll celebrate this humbly, eating the corn soup the gardener has given us.
We're very happy with the corn soup.
It was just a small shoot. How it's grown.
Things are going well. They've already got a group of girls learning to read and write. Every day there are more. Shame I'm just an ass and I can't learn. I'm very happy carrying the mistress, I mean Sister Joaquina, back and forth to start new communities.
I wanted, Lord, to embrace all the needs of the people. We'll get to the guest house and rest, Patello. You deserve it. Tomorrow we'll continue to see my daughters Anna and Teresa in the monastery of Pedralbes.
Joaquina knew how to add up.
Of course, she sure did.
I mean that when it came to love, she always added more, still loving and keeping in close touch with her children. She would also go to Vallbona to see the other 2 daughters, Teodora and Marieta.
She even had to go to prison for her exiled son's ideas, and they made his mother pay for it. She fled on foot over the Pyrenees and spent a few years in France.
This really is my last journey. Although I'm old, I'm happy to help Mother Joaquina and the whole group during this tough time of exile.
Those difficult times are over now, and God has taken care of us just as He takes care of the birds. All that gives us renewed strength. I want the sisters to learn about everything and be prepared to go wherever they are needed. I'm happy to see how they're progressing.
Now Mother Joaquina rides on a mare or travels in a public carriage.
How many communities did she set up?
Not less than 30, often public schools and municipal hospitals.
That's great.
No other woman in her time had covered as many kilometres throughout Catalonia.
We're getting to Cardona now.
Well, we certainly have the energy, initiative and persistence, and God will bless everything. I wanted to come from Cardona to Solsona to see you all.
That makes us very happy, and also thank you for the many letters you write to us.
Mother Joaquina, now getting old, lived in the House of Charity in Barcelona because the cold weather in Vic was bad for her.
I've kept all these lovely biscuits for you. Tomorrow I'll give you the ones from my afternoon snack as well.
Thank you, Mother Joaquina. They're so good.
A cholera epidemic took the life of Joaquina de Vedruna. She passed away on August 28th, 1854.
As a mother, she left 6 children, 11 grandchildren and a great-granddaughter. As a founder, over 150 sisters.
I want my daughters to go to many places, and they cannot refuse to do so.
And they are in many places. And like Joaquina, they teach, heal, liberate.
They proclaim and share their faith in Jesus.
And they look after our common home, that is our planet.
With Joaquina, the Vedruna family, sisters and lay people is a home with open doors.
Confiadas y alegres, somos familia unida en torno a Jesús el Señor. Confiadas y alegres, como Joaquina, llevando todo su amor. Confiadas y alegres como familia.